Hey everyone. So, there it goes. Well, anyway, this is just one of us for this time around. We're gonna, I guess, take a little break with holidays, and we're kind of getting in the way at the moment, I guess. So, right now, what I'm doing, I'm gonna play some Mega Man X. One, because I feel like it, and I kind of wanted to do this for a while, like a full playthrough of this entire game, and it's not going to be a speedrun or anything. It's just going to be just a full walkthrough of how to get all the armor pieces, the heart tanks, the energy tanks, all that stuff. So right now we're just going to start with the intro stage, and here we are, already in it. And I haven't played this game in a while, but I've probably beaten this game the most in my life. Did I say that right? No. Out of all games I've played, I mean, this is probably the game that I beat the most. Maybe like 5 times. So I know it pretty damn well. I don't know all the secret tips and tricks, like how to do things really fast and stuff, but I do know enough just to beat it, which is good enough for anyone. So I guess if it's help, if you're you dead. I guess if you're playing it now in 2014 and either on like Super Nintendo, like the actual Super Nintendo, or the Virtual Console, maybe this will help you out. I'll try to explain everything as I go. And right now, I'm just going through the stage. All you can do is jump and shoot. Jump and A. And I'm just going forward. Also, you can wall jump right here, so that'll help you get out of tough situations. And it's a great mechanic. I love that they put that into the game. Also, you might have noticed it's probably being recorded right now, but I'm using an arcade stick for this one. Oh, yeah. I've played this game tons of times. First time on like PC, which is really weird to be playing it on PC with keyboard, and then I played it on like Super Nintendo, played it on PlayStation. I'm actually playing this with an arcade stick because it actually feels pretty fun to use. So, and not much else to say about that. It's just fun for me personally. I actually feel pretty comfortable with it, and it helps me actually get used to using the arcade stick, like when I play fighting games and everything, because I haven't played some of that in a while, so I haven't gotten used to it. Quite yet. I'm actually making this. Oh, a life. All right. Sweet. Looks like those guys are just keep spawning in. And guys just spawn in depending on where the stage is. So if you leave the screen and come right back in, they'll reappear. So I pretty much just blew that whole intro stage. There's really not much to say about it. It's really just to teach you the mechanics of the game, like how to shoot, how to charge your Mega Buster, jump, wall jumping, all that stuff. So you get here, this is actually the last section of the area already, and we just gotta kill 2 of these cars. This first one, here's the second one. And he's dead. Now we get to the boss style. And funny thing, when I played this on PC, I think it would bug out at this part and Vile wouldn't come down, and the game would just stop, because I couldn't do anything at that point. If Vile doesn't come down, the boss fight just doesn't happen. So then I had to restart and play the whole stage over again. And so you can look. Oh, I don't even know why I'm trying to fight that. You can't win this fight. You are meant to lose this. And I'm just trying to fight just for the heck of it. He did kill me one time. I don't know how it happened, but I was playing this one time, and I guess it bugged out or it glitched, or I did something weird, but he did actually kill me one time, and I had to come all the way back here. I don't really know why, but if someone out there had the same experience, that'd be great if you can explain that. And here we go. And who's that? This probably has one of the best soundtracks in a video game ever. I remember using this for my ringtone for a long time. I did that, and I think I still use it for my ringtone for my work phone. And this is a great song too, which I think I think the song actually got reused in another X game. I forgot which one though. But yeah, Zero pretty much telling him, you know, not great now. Sooner or later, you will be. And so, I believe in the story, this is actually the future from regular Mega Man as well. So this X is the Mega Man from Mega Man's 1 through 10, and Zero is he is. I'm wondering if I should even say it. Why not? Who cares? You know, years. Zero over here, he was created by Dr. Wily, and I believe he was Wily's like final robot to like, you know, beat Dr. Light or whatever. But anyway, that was the passive screen. We're not gonna really use that. But here we are. This is the main bulk of the game. So every Mega Man game's got 8 bosses, except for the first one. That's got 6. But out of the 8 bosses, you can go to any of these guys, and there's always a specific order on how to defeat the bosses in every single Mega Man game. There's always at least one boss you can defeat without any weapons using their weaknesses, and in this case, it's Shell Penguin. He is super easy. And so yeah, every boss has a weapon weakness, kind of like a big rock, paper, scissors kind of thing. So this guy, you really don't need his weakness, but there's another thing this stage that you really do need, and I'll explain that when we get to it. So for now, I'm just gonna shoot all these guys, take them all out, and just keep walking. Yeah, shoot that bunny up there, shoot these log dudes, and the only reason I'm doing, probably the only reason why I'm just rushing in doing all this stuff is because I know that it's already there to begin with. So that's why I'm going through it so fast. Because I actually had a friend who played this like for the first time maybe 3 years ago, and he didn't have this game. He actually played Donkey Kong Rush, so he was really good at that. And seeing him play this actually really opened my eyes with how like other people, you know, first see this game. Because to me, it's like nothing now. You know, I can do this, just be very casual. Like, I don't remember getting hit yet. And I think the only time I got hit so far was that first Vile fight where you have to get hit. But seeing him play this was like, wow, it's... Oh, there I go. I messed it up. Trying to talk and do this. Oh, man. Anyway, back to him. He's like... Seeing him play that, I was like, wow, this game... It was weird. It was weird seeing it, because to me this is easy, and seeing someone struggle with it was like really different, and it made me actually think like, wow, I'm actually pretty good at this game now, or something like that. And here's Dr. Light, and this is the first armor piece that you should always get, and these are actually the boots, and probably by far the easiest, mainly because they straight up give it to you. Unlike the other 3 pieces, you have to actually go and find those. So this is just Dr. Light. He put these armor capsules throughout the world for you to find, just in case you would ever need them, and it looks like you're destined to fight. So, we're just gonna go through this. Oh, yep, there it goes. I have hidden capsules like this one. Yep, to increase your powers. Got everything that was up soon. This is great music. Increase your speed. And I actually don't think there's any way to avoid not getting this, because it is just straight in your path. So, there you go. First armor piece. Oh, there we go. And these will drastically change the game, because now you can dash. And it is the best. It's just a really good feeling. And I obviously just run in and kill myself. But it does make things like really quick, and I really like the pace of it all compared to the earlier Mega Man games. The first Mega Man game I played was 6, and that one you could slide, but I was really bad at that game. I played that when I was like 7, And I was really not good. And now with this... Oh! Jumped out too early. Oh! Good stuff. So, usually I skip that part on the bottom because there's some guys down there. You can just do what I just did, where you go in the suit, and then you press up and jump to actually jump out of the suit. Right when you jump with the suit. So, this... You can skip that entire thing, just do it all that faster. These guys are a little annoying. Throwing snowballs at you, and right when you enter, the screen, there's already a snowball falling in your face. So those are a little annoying to avoid, but you can just blast them with a charge shot. And here we are at the boss. Every boss has this nice corridor up to the boss, and this is actually a checkpoint. So if you die, you always come right back here, which is great. And here we go, first boss. Chill Penguin. Really easy dude. First thing is just blast him in the face. And so he has a few attacks. He has, first the thing you saw. Ah, he got me. He has that chill breath, he has the ice blocks, and then he has that blizzard move where he jumps up and pulls on the thing and just sends a blizzard out. If he makes those ice chill penguin statue things or whatever, and uses the blizzard, the penguins will actually charge at you. He's actually really easy. So the general strategy, you can just stick on the wall, just keep trying to shoot him, and there you go, he's dead. Might have to reverse that. I didn't really explain what I was doing, but he's a really easy boss. You don't really need his weakness. His weakness is the flamethrower that you get from Flame Mammoth, and you really don't need it. You can just charge shoot him. So just by staying on the walls and shooting him every time he jumps out and pulls the lever, and you can also do some of those other shots, like shooting in between when he's shooting the ice blocks. And it's all set. And we get shotgun ice. We get his weapon. Nice. Yeah. Also, this guide will not work on the PSP remake because they changed the boss. They changed well, maybe it would. But you probably shouldn't go to Chill Penguin first because they changed where you get the boots, and the boots are really important. And the weaknesses, I believe, stay the same. But if you're playing on hard, he actually uses shotgun ice on you. And what's funny is he actually killed me because I went to Chill Penguin first, didn't get the boots, and he straight up killed me. So that sucked. And so now after Chill Penguin, we can go either to... There's two different ways you can do this. You can either Storm Eagle over here, or you can come down here to Spark Mandrill. And it's because Spark Mandrill is weak to the shotgun ice. Or you can go up here, who you don't really need his weakness, but you need the boots, I would say. And you can do either one of those. My friend usually goes to Spark Mandrill, and I'm gonna go Storm Eagle actually. And that's because you can get three things. One, you can just beat Storm Eagle and get his weapon. Two, you can also get the next piece of armor, and then you can also get a heart tank. Oh, and a sub tank. So that's four. Four things if you include Storm Eagle's weapon. And you get probably one of the best songs in the game, which is... Oh man, this game's full of great songs. Oh man. There's not a single song that I hate. And yeah, so we're going to start the stage off going to low conveyor belts and just shoot these things on the way up, because if you let them come near you, they'll pick you up and just jump you off. But once you get to the top, you want to jump off. And there you go. First heart tank. Sweet. And now we'll just go back and do it again. There's some stuff on the right of these, so you can ride this all the way around. And then there's some like gas tanks you can blow up, so you can see that platform over there. There's really nothing over there, nothing worth getting, so you can just go all the way up and shoot all these guys again. Yep. Just like that, they'll come down and pick you up. I think what they do is that they pick you up and then they self-destruct. And ow. This thing. So I want to destroy that, and then you want to jump on this pillar. And once you wait like a second or two, start going up, you start getting rid of that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I can still save it. Nope, no I can't. Oh well, doesn't matter. Well anyway, you can destroy... Yeah! That was a great animation. Well, what I could have done is not destroy that glass, climb to the top, and then just go straight for the energy tank, right here. And this part's a little slow. You can dash jump and just avoid these. I've never done it before, so I've only seen my friend do it, and he did it. That was what he. Crap! I can't talk right now. Trying to shoot this thing in the face, and he's dead. He was able to dash jump from the top of that first platform. And then he was able to dash jump all the way to the side. I don't know how to do it because I never done it myself, but it'll make the game, it'll make the stage much faster to go through. But if you don't want to do that, like me, you can just go by platform. I mean, you're not being timed or anything, which is great. So you don't get rankings on your grade like in Mega Man 0 or something like that. And I think there's it might be one of the, like, X5 or X6, where you do get graded on how well you do, like how much damage you do, how much damage you get, how fast you do it, all that stuff. So we're just doing this very slowly, trying to charge shot. Like this, I think there was a life. So we're gonna try to do this. Yeah. More life is always good, just in case I screw up, or you screw up when you're doing this. You never know. Bad things can happen. There we go. Man, that always... There we go. Yeah. I always like how Man, I can't get out of this thing. I always like how that explosion right there, and how the glass, like, shattered. I always like how those look. Those look really good. I don't know why. A lot of games, I don't get that same feeling nowadays with games. Yeah, I felt... Like... It's not about graphic. Oh, there's the headpiece. Kind of useless, and it's only good for like two things that I can think of, and that's it. And what the helmet does is that you can jump up and then like break loose blocks with your head. Yeah, nothing else going on there. Yeah. Oh, another good thing is that every time you get a new armor piece, they automatically demonstrate what it does. Because when he jumped up there and broke all that stuff, I actually didn't do that. The game did that, which is great. And yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, how games feel these days. For some reason, how some of the games nowadays. I'm going to bring Assassin's Creed because that's one of the games that I have this issue with. Because for some reason, like when I play that game nowadays, I'm just bored with it for some reason. Like it doesn't feel satisfying playing that game as much as it used to when I played the first one. Oh, almost got hit by that. But when I play this, and you do things like you shatter all the glass and stuff, you break all the gas tanks. When you do certain stuff, it just feels good. And you don't need awesome, like, really good graphics for that. It just has to feel good while you're doing it. And, before I get on to that, once I go through that, the boss is through there. But I believe I actually don't have to do that. I think there's a thing behind me, and crap, I don't remember where it was. Was it down here? Oh yeah, it was down here. Sweet, yeah. Alright, so yeah, so you can walk out the ledge and get the weapon tank, the heart, and the life if you need it. And then from there, just jump onto the platform, and you're into the boss fight. And yeah, some games these days they just don't have that same oomph, I guess. I don't know how to actually explain it. Like when I play Metal Gear Rising, that game feels really fun to play, and that's like probably one of my favorite games like ever now, like in my top 10. Oh yeah, I should probably explain this whole fight. So this is Storm Eagle. Unlike every other boss fight in the game, you don't fight this guy in a in a room or anything. You fight him out here in the open, and His attacks, he has that dive move attack, he has a tornado attack, and he has that move where he spits up like baby birds and they'll attack you at once. And the problem with this fight is that if you don't have the boots, this move right here could blow you off, as well as that tornado move. It doesn't hurt you, but it blows you off, and that just kills you instantly. So all I gotta do, you don't really need his weapon, his weakness. His weakness is the Stink Chameleon, and because his only real threat is that tornado thing, and him killing you in one hit by blowing you off. So if you have the boots, you can just counter all that stuff. And he's dead. Yep. So that's the second boss down. And with him, we get his weapon. Oh, also you can see that the plane is actually like, the plane is falling out of the sky right now. Oh, it's so good. Man, this game is great. Like, I really hope that more people can play this game, because this game just feels good. I can barely pick out anything wrong with this game. Like, it just feels good to play. Alright, so that's 2 down. And so from here, now that you have 2 weapons, now you can move on to... You can actually still go to Spark Mandrill if you want to, and just beat him, take his weapon. But from there, I like going to Flame Mammoth. And Flame Mammoth's weakness is the tornado. And it just like drills through him, and you'll see when we do it. It feels great. And alright, so Flame Mammoth, here you can get another heart tank, another sub tank, as well as the arm upgrade. If I don't mess it up. So let's hope that I don't. And another great thing in this game is that when you beat one stage, it might have effect on another. Oh man, I can't believe that guy shot me. It might have an effect on another stage. So this stage right now, what I'm doing is that I'm actually running on lava. And the only reason it's all frozen like this is because I beat Chill Penguin. If I didn't beat Chill Penguin, I wouldn't be able to run underneath all that stuff. And I could just zoom by and all this, and all that whatnot. And right up here, that's where the Buster Shot is. So what you have to do is that you have to jump up, latch onto that, and then jump your way through that with the helmet. So you need the boots and the helmet before actually getting it. However, if I've messed this up a number of times, like as a kid, where it's still now actually, where I leap onto that, and then I think I do it too quickly, so then I get stuck on it. Like I get stuck on the top by blowing away that first block, and then I try to go down just a little bit to move up, and then I just fall, because you need that first block to latch onto. So let's see if I do it. Hopefully I can. And I just missed the jump. Alright, let's keep trying this. Oh, and this is what I'm talking about. Oh, here we go. Sweet. And we got the armor upgrade. Very nice. And what the armor upgrade does is that it lets you charge your Buster Shot to 1 level higher. Past that, past like the orange sparkles, that's like level 3. So this is like level 4. And also, you can now charge up your weapons. So if you fully charge up your Ice Shot or your Tornado, you get a new attack, which is pretty good. Kind of useless during boss fights, but still really fancy, especially the Chill Penguin one. Nice. And we're done here. And we're just gonna move on through the stage. But first, let's pick that up. Now that we got one energy tank, actually, the energy tank fills up when you have full life, and then you pick up more of those health pellet things, because those spare health pellets, they go into the sub tank until the sub tank fills up. That's nice. So we're just gonna keep moving forward. Keep moving forward here, that is. And then get up to this wall. Get on this platform right here. Here's another thing we gotta go get. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. And these guys are just the Mega Man classic. But man, are they annoying. And we got 9 health. So from here, this is like the top tower, or top platform, sorry. And then from here, you just dash jump off. And there's the other energy tank. I think you need the boots. I think you only need the boots for that. I'm not sure. I've never actually come here with just boots. But usually that's never been an issue for me. I always have both. So, you know, just on the safe side, I guess it doesn't really matter. And the sub-tanks, when we get to like actually needing one, I'll explain how to use them. Or not, why don't I explain it now? Usually with sub-tanks, I don't try to use them when I first fight a new boss, and I'm not quite sure how to beat it. I try not to use the energy tank, because, ah man. Usually what happens is that like, you know, I fight a boss, and then he gets me down low enough where I have to use the energy tank, and I use it, and if he still kills me, I wasted that energy tank, because then you restart the fight with no energy tank, and then you're at a disadvantage, which really sucks. So I try to beat the boss to a point where I know that if I use the energy tank, I can kill him. So only use the energy tank when you know you can win the boss fight. Favorite Clan Mammoth, yeah. And his weakness is thunder. I mean, tornado, man. There's no thunder in this. Well, there is. I just didn't get it yet. Anyway, here's Flame Mammoth. Woo! Straight up blasting the face. Anyway, it's actually pretty simple. He has 3 attacks. He does that little love. Oh man, he touched me. He has the stomping thing. And if you're on the ground, any lands, that will happen to you. And then he shoots fire at you. Really nothing to worry about. Yeah, and you have plenty of weapon ammo. Because I was missing a couple times, and I still have plenty. Because the tornado does a lot. And yeah, he's dead. that's really it. He doesn't have. There's not much going on with that. Yeah. If you're playing the PSP version remake, you actually fight Flame Mammoth first, because one, it's where you get the boots, and he's actually not that hard to beat with just Charge Buster. So usually most fights, well, at least my strategy, just dash, jump around him, because you have so much mobility that you should use it. So that's 3 bosses down, and before we move forward, I'm actually going to head on back to Chill Penguin, because we missed something there. Every boss stage has a heart tank. Heart tanks, I can't believe I never explained it, but I will now. Heart tanks increase your max health, and every one of these boss stages has one. So you should have a total of 8. You know. Yep. So the only whatever, it doesn't even matter. Whatever. All we really gotta do is just get to that. Get to where the heart tank is. So I'm just gonna try to get this. Zoom by this as fast as possible. But if we happen to, kill a couple things and get our sub-tanks up a little higher, that'd be great as well. So do this. Ooh, there we go. Because eventually I'm going to have to get those sub-tanks to max anyway. There's really no reason to go back and forth. I just want to do it. Yep. We'll just move on forward. So that, I really hope the button presses aren't too loud. But playing this game with an arcade stick, like, I must have played this game at least 10 times. So playing it with an arcade stick really does make it feel different for some reason. I don't know why. All right, so we're gonna need this robot dude, and we're gonna jump up, jump out by doing up jump. Sorry, and then once we're up here, we're gonna we're gonna destroy that igloo with a fire. And there we go. And you can only destroy those with the flame, unless the other way you can destroy them is with the right armor. But the right armor can't jump up that high. But we're about done here. Those right armors, those armor suits are awesome. Man, I've got 6 lives. Awesome. And we're done here. And so now, as far as these 3 stages, Chill Penguin, Stormy Eagle, Mammoth, as far as we're concerned, they're all set. There's no reason to go back to them. Unless you missed like a heart tank, sub tank, there's really nothing you need. I think you can like farm lives in this stage, or maybe the other stage, maybe, I don't know. But you really don't need it.